Hello guys, in this video I'm showing you how to fix broken Android or iPhone charger cables. I got here my phone charger cable and it is, as you see, sadly broken. If you went to mobile phones repair shop to fix a broken cable, they would be likely using just a heat shrink that may protect the defected area for just a couple of months max. And then you will need to buy a new cable eventually. So let's try to use the heat shrink right away and observing the result later. But first, let me show you what I'm using in this video to fix broken cables. I got here Teflon tape that plumbers use to seal threaded pipes to prevent water leakage, And I have found its texture very interesting and it can be used to actually repair broken cables. Alright, let's try using the heat shrink right away and discuss the result. So let's get this heat shrink in. Here we go. Now let's heat it up carefully without burning the cable. As you can see, this heat shrink, let me focus the cam on it. Here we go. I think it's not practical and it looks like that it only covers the defected area, but as you can see, it doesn't protect the stress point here from bending stresses. I have come up with an idea of my own to fully protect stress points of charger cables, but first I'm removing the heat shrink layer and starting over. The idea is to wrap stress points with Teflon tape over and over and over till we create a conical reinforcement that absorbs any bending stress. Then after wrapping stress points, we finally use heat shrink and the thick reinforcement layer we added will make the heat shrink more tightened and more intact with the surface. This method is already tested on my old charger cable that I got with my old phone back in 2019 and it has extended its lifetime by 2 years and that cable is actually still working till this day. So this isn't, your trivial life hack video that you watch on daily basis. No, this is a real tested solution for this problem. I saved some bucks by using this trick, so why don't you save some bucks as well? Okay, I think we are done here. We have wrapped the Teflon tape and created a conical reinforcement layer. And now we need to seal and protect the reinforcement layer. So it's time for using our heat shrink. I have bought a heat shrink bag with different sizes inside, so I recommend you to buy the bag that contains different sizes. Okay, now we measure the heat shrink we are cutting, and now we put it in place and start heating it. As you can see, we got now a better result. The cable can withstand any bending stress now. The heat shrink layer is intact and tightened over the reinforcement layer. Awesome. We're not done yet. Check out this tiny spot right here. If we left it as it is, bending the cable might displace the reinforcement layer we made. So we need to cover this area with another layer of a heat shrink. Now I'm gonna use a slightly larger size now of the heat shrink and let's slip it in and adjust it so it covers both the USB head and the reinforcement layer below it. And let's start heating up. Perfecto. The cable is restored as if it is a brand new cable. I added the same reinforcement layers on the other side of the cable as well to ensure protection. Works like a charm. Thank you for watching.